Be Heard TV enables high school students to learn and engage in all aspects of new media through the production of a weekly teen talk show.
I actually won a $44,000 scholarship to Columbia College Chicago, $11,000 for each year. And that was based on a video reel that I submitted to them. And all the videos in the reel were either projects that I created as part of the Be Heard program, or if not that, then the skills that I used in those videos I wouldn't have had if I hadn't participated in the Be Heard program.
Students can earn up to 10 business and technology credits a semester.
It's almost like you feel like an adult working in a newscast or something.
My favorite part about being on Be Heard has been being able to work with all the equipment and meeting all these great people who love to work with film as much as I do.
Be Heard TV creates a venue for teens to speak out on social issues affecting their everyday lives.
I think Be Heard has changed my future because I've always wanted to be on TV because, but I never had the opportunity to actually try to experience it. And this is a good experience.
I feel like now I can open my mind to production, to editing, to all sorts of stuff that I could go with and turn into a major career.
Be Heard TV is largely funded by your donations. Your contribution ensures ethical and educated media makers of tomorrow.
It's not just about learning the technical aspects of creating a show. It's also, a lot of it is about putting the emphasis on creating media that has a social value, and that's something that I don't think any other program offers to the degree that they do here at Be Heard.
Be Heard TV, because teens today tell what the future will look like tomorrow.
And I have the mentality of thinking that guns really do kill.
Not putting all the weight on top of your parents or the person's parents that did that crime. It all goes to how you decide to lead your own life.
But a majority of the weight is taken off guns, and it's put on the people who are influencing this individual, society, and the people around them.
It is also important to have the opportunity to protect yourself.
Now we can be famous without having to sing or dance or act. We can just walk around and get drunk and sleep with people. What?
I don't really feel like it's affecting our culture as much as our culture is affecting reality TV.
But this stuff happens. People rate each other on their attractiveness.
These committees need to be more effective in what they're trying to do. They need to establish exactly whose fault it was so that they can take them out of office and replace them with somebody who's going to do the job correctly.
And while we often say that morals are going away in politics and morals are going away in general, we just need to realize that morals are changing. Professional lives and personal lives are starting to separate, and before we decide punishments, we need to decide where we can put people on a moral spectrum, and frankly, there's no way to find, a universal moral code.
I think these studies that are showing that teens are spending hours on Facebook is showing that they can't handle Facebook with moderation, and I think it truly is a dangerous addiction that threatens our modern society.
People need to realize that what people say on the internet shouldn't be taken so heavily.
Music and culture. Does culture create music, or does music create culture?
Nowadays, in our culture, in our generation, our lines are a lot more blurred, as some might say. We're a lot more sinful than past generations.
I think that saying someone is my type on camera is very different than saying, wow, you're really ugly, let me just go let everybody know how ugly you are.
I've gotten more of an advantage by starting this program when I did than I would have if I'd started once I got to college.